All right, man. The Miami Heat moved Meyers Leonard after his video game live stream, Slur against Jewish people. Let's talk about it. That subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And Oklahoma City Thunder have completed the trade, sending small forward Trevor Ariza to the Miami Heat for forward Meyers Leonard and a 2027 second round pick. The team announced the deal generates a trade exception for the Thunder. Leonard will not be an active part of the Thunder moving forward and will not report to Oklahoma City, the team said in a statement it's announcing. All right, Ariza, 35 years old, delivers Miami a versatile and accomplished wing player for his Eastern Conference playoff push. Ariza hasn't played a game in a year, opting out of the Orlando restart for family consideration. As a member of the Trailblazers, Leonard, whom the NBA fined 50 G's for anti-Semitic slurs last week, have had to waive the no-trade clause on his 2-year contract, which includes a team option for 2021-2022 that will be declined as a part of the procedural matters in completing the deal. Leonard, who had season-ending surgery in February, was agreeable to facilitate the deal as a gesture of good faith to the Miami Heat organization, where he has played since arriving in a trade from Portland since 2019. The key to the deal for Oklahoma City Thunder was stockpiling future draft picks. Oklahoma City traded for another 2027 draft pick last week in a deal with Detroit. Oklahoma City has accumulated 17 first-round draft picks and 15 second-round draft picks throughout the 2027 draft. The exception is that the Oklahoma City Thunder will keep Leonard under contract through March 25th, trade deadline, in case there's an opportunity to use his contract in another transaction, sources said. Since his comments on March 8th, Leonard has been working with the Jewish community in South Florida, sources said. He will continue to rehabilitating his shoulder and training in the area. Oklahoma City acquired Ariza as a part of a three-team off-season deal with Detroit, Dallas, in a single week. Ariza was traded from Portland and Houston to Detroit to Oklahoma City. Ariza is on a $12.8 million expiring contract. After the start of the season with Sacramento a year ago, Ariza was traded to the Trailblazers, where he averaged 11 points a game, 4.8 rebounds, and 21 starts. Ariza has averaged above 10 points a game, 4.8 rebounds, 2.2 assists for his career in 16 seasons, and he has championship pedigree. I think he won a title with them. Second time around, he left, and I think it was Ron Artest they was with, but I ain't gonna say I hate, but people know right from wrong. You know, I'm the dude from Papa John's used to own Papa John's. I'm working not to say the N word. If you say it because you use it regularly, you know, the K word that he said, I had never heard it. So I'm not around people, or I don't know people that regularly say that word. When you raging and you angry, they say only two people tell the truth all the time: are drunk and kids. So he had been using that word openly, you know, or in his vocabulary for a while. You know, I'm like, why you just didn't say dyke? Even though that wouldn't have much controversy, but for the most part, his career might be over. Michael Rappaport said that wasn't enough. He may not play in the league again over that. And he working with, you know, the Jewish community. You can work with people all the time. He know what's right. He know what's wrong. You know, but you don't see when people offend black people, they don't go work with a pastor. You know, because you know what's right from wrong. It was wrong. He was wrong for saying that word. But that's consistently been in his vocabulary, I bet you. Unless he just watched a movie and read a book and that came about, but he was out for the season anyway. And, you know, if I was on his level, I wouldn't have no social media that I run. I wouldn't be live playing a video game either. You know, it's basically like if you take 100 shots, you're going to make at least 10, depending on who you is. If you be on social media, you be in the public too much, man, I just play the back skirts. You know, I play the outskirts. I wouldn't be on no live stream. I'd just be chilling, enjoying life. You know, but Miami got a good piece, another quality defender, veteran pedigree, just like Andre Iguodala. They're going to be all right, you know, especially if they flip for Oladipo. But, you know, it is what it is, and Meyers Leonard's career might be over with. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Check out the NBA Talk playlist. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All my social media links description. Fast way to reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. We also got a Facebook group. Check the NBA Talk playlist again. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJGood313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well, too. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you guys think about the situation, man. One time for the one time. Good for the Sports TV. We gone.